Lady DIY, animism, never settle. Summer-style braided hair like a fairy lady full of temperament.
For the first option, you want to use your hands to bring the hair on your crown section to the back. Now tie your hair with a hair tie. If you want to give your hair some more volume, you can use the back of your comb. Next, you want to take a section of hair from your pony and wrap it around the elastic to cover it. Make an opening, pass the ends through it, and now you want to hold on to that section. Take a bobby pin and secure it in place. Now you want to section out some hair from your pony and just pin it away so that it won't bother you. Now you want to take the rest of your hair and divide it in 3 sections. Next up, you want to do a 3-strand regular braid. Don't do this in the first crossing, but start doing it on the second one. You want to take the rightmost strand, section a piece of hair out, set it aside, and you want to braid in that section. For the leftmost section, you don't need to do that. Just when you're about to braid in the rightmost section. Take a piece out, set it aside, and braid in. Braid the left section normally, and then section out a piece of hair of your rightmost strand, set it aside, and braid in. Keep on braiding until you reach the end and tie your hair with a small elastic. You should be left with something like this. Release the hair that you pinned away earlier, and now you want to divide it in 3 sections. Next thing you want to do is a 3-strand regular braid, but in this case, every time you come across one of the sections you left out before, you are going to incorporate it to your braid. That way, the 2 braids will become attached. Take your section at the one you left out before and braid in. You want to keep on doing the same thing until you reach the end, and you will see how little by little the 2 braids come together as one. Add your section, braid in, and you want to keep on braiding until you find another one. Once you reach the end, what you want to do is take an elastic and tie the 2 braids together. And that's it, you're done. I did a half updo for this look, but you can use all of your hair if you want. For option number 2, I replaced the 3-strand regular braid for a rope braid. For this, you want to divide your hair in 2 sections, twist one of them, and bring it over to the opposite side. It's important for you to twist your section in clockwise direction, and also remember to incorporate those sections that you left out before. So you want to incorporate your section, twist it in clockwise direction, and then bring it over to the opposite side. Once you're done braiding, remember to tie your hair with a small elastic. And that's it, you're done. You could also do a fishtail braid for this, and I think it would look really cute, but I decided to go for the rope braid and it looks awesome. For option number 3, I'm going to show you how to do the exact same thing without having to incorporate sections. Instead of leaving out sections from your braid, you just do a regular braid, pinch it a little bit to give it volume, and next thing you want to do is your braid, either if you're doing the rope braid or the 3-strand braid. But in this case, your braid is going to be detached from the bigger one, so it's easier for you to achieve. You don't need to incorporate sections or whatsoever. You just need to braid your hair as you regularly do. When you're done braiding, you want to tie your hair with a small elastic. And then it's time for you to bring the 2 braids together and tie them with a small elastic as well. That way they are going to become attached, but just to make sure, it's better if you throw in some hairpins and bobby pins, and the result will be pretty much the same as in option 1 and 2. And that's it, you're done. Did you enjoy this video?
When a person has a secret is not willing to tell others, you will find a tree hole and set your secret to the tree hole. Lady DIY is AL Bobo's lady. She launched activities called Give Me a Love Letter, I Find Love for You. As long as you send a love letter to Lady DIY, She will treasure for you in love bank. Give Lady a DIY a love letter. Let those you love or loved meet again.